Take a finished repoussé once I'm happy with it, and then I just highlight with a dark patina, and then I kind of get closer into the actual copper itself. This is with a solution that has a patina in it, and it kind of breaks it down so that it doesn't, so that it will work, it will come off. Otherwise, it's pretty sturdy. It can, sometimes I have a problem if I want to change something or take something off of the actual image. It will distort the image because of, see the change in that. And then the best part, and I have to sit down for this because I'm old. So, where do you want to move? Do you want to move over there?
This
you want
is
to
great.
move in the light? Okay. I've got a light here that's a daylight light.
This is perfect. I can see everything wonderful.
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to put that behind it. I'm going to use these three and my other. All right. Everything in our house has got patina on it. So, there we go. Okay, I have my, oh, that won't go back there. That'll go right. Everybody knows it's tools, you know. You have the right tools, you can do anything. So you start out with your, thank you, baby. You know what would be helpful is the, my box, my magic box over there. The magic box from the crazy lady. She did naked pictures of ladies. And we found her, she had all these, she was moving to Mexico. Thank you, Daddy. So, I always complained about not having a studio. And then we finally realized that my house is my studio. We gave it up. We said, okay. All right, so there we have it. It's kind of shining through. You can see a little bit of the copper color. It's thin. This is a thinner one because I was wanting to do quick, and that's where I got it. So then what I do is, firstly, I do this. I wet it down really well with the surfactant. It's got I'm gonna move it to that. It's got a soap in it so that it breaks the molecules up. Whatever I'm gonna do with this. Okay. So then I take a small brush and I take a little bit of patina. I just throw it at it. And it I'll use this one. I'll give it a big one. And it'll suddenly do something like that. Did you see it? Kind of spread it, and then I drip it, and then I drop it, and then I watch it do what it's gonna do. And then I always think of it as kind of contributing to a sense of it having been exposed to time, you know? Like someplace in Italy, on some kind of a church or a building. And then just little tiny bits of it, like that, like this, and like that. And then a little bit of this, here. It's like making a cake. A little bit of this, because it's a totally different color. Totally different. And then I kind of work it, because sometimes I don't want it to have something in it, but I certainly don't want it on the copper. So take it off of the bird. Make sure that I work the bird out. In the bottom, I don't want it to be caught there. Sometimes I have to give up something and take something away to make it really good. And of course, it's going to be really hard to do something truly different with this bog thing going on. There you go. Let's see. But he needs a little more time to him, don't you think? He needs something in his eyes. Something on him. And sometimes it takes 2 or 3 applications of the patina to actually get the look I want, you know? Like I will remove it, and sometimes I'll paint it all over black again and start all over. So it's kind of like a kid, you know, you make a mistake and you don't like it, heck, you can just erase it.
Right.
Which makes it all that much more fun, you know. Now, see, the patina in that is starting to cause the this guy to shine even more. I'm gonna wipe them off. And then pitches a bit of a breeze there. And this one is kind of my go-to color because I really like him. I like that color a lot. So painting like you do on your walls is something I love. It may eventually be something I actually do, honey. So, and then, like everything, you need your tools, and some tools are better than others. Let's see. Now this is so thin, I actually put a coating of polymer behind it so that if someone touches it, it doesn't become distorted, because I want it to be exposed to the air.
Mm-hmm.
So, let's see, it needs more color, don't you think? It needs this color right here. That one right there. That one right there.
That's the artist coming out in you.
Mm-hmm.
And I make a mess on my floor, but I don't care. My husband doesn't mind either, as long as I clean up. Let's see, there. Don't you think?
Looks good.
A little bit? I don't know, I don't like that too much. So, you can always, if you don't like it, redo it, and that's the best part I like about it. Who's that behind me? My little girl's there.
Hello.
Yes, she's not the center of attention, so she usually is. So I just work it until it's right. And sometimes it's not right away. Like this one isn't right away. I kind of think 3s and 5s are good. You know? 3s, 5s, and 7s, but 7s not so much. 3s and 5s. And then sometimes you have to clean it off completely. And then maybe I'm going to do that with this. Kind of let it go. Kind of let it drip in there with water. And watch what it does with the water and how it mixes. I do this best at 3 o'clock in the morning, though, just so, you know, I'm at a disadvantage. It's, what is it, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. There. Oh, see, that's better, huh?
Out of your element.
Huh?
Out of your element.
Yeah, a little bit, but that's okay. I'm having fun anyway. See, that's better, huh? But I have to do something here. This is not working for me either. That's not working. There we go. That's better. Yeah. Okay. That's starting to be good. What do you think? See? What do you think,
Looks
guys?
good.
Maybe one there. To go down the back. I like them to drip off of the image and kind of get the idea that it's been sitting there for a while. And now it'll sit. And maybe if I turn it this way, it'll pool. And then it'll give me a totally different look. You know? Let's see. So, gotta do something with this right here. Right there. I don't know. I kind of think to myself that my creatures are just from someplace else, you know, and then they show up here. I don't know. That's an idea. That's what it's all about. Isn't it fun?
Awesome.
Yeah. It's kind of like your walls. What kind of, you use acrylics when you do your walls?
Yeah.
Do you? I can relate to that. Do you ever have people, you've got to look at that blog for the Parisian chocolate and art.
Yeah.
Because it has the, or I'll have to send you the thing. Because I think it was from the West Side Artists that sent me it. Okay. What do you think?
I like
That's
it.
kind of cool. What do you think, Sid? Look at her. She got a chicken head. You know why? Because she dropped a piece of chicken on her head and never picked it up. She it was part of our entertainment one Saturday night. Okay. I'm thinking that might be like the first step. And then I just pick things up and you lay them down and you say to yourself, is that really what I want it to look like? And then if it's not, then I'll add black, or change little things in here. And but it all starts out like this. Some thicker than others. That one's thinner. That's a 36 gauge. That's a 40 gauge. Wait, that's a 40 gauge. That's a 36 gauge. Sorry. So that's a little more stable. And you can take it, you can do it multiple times. The thinner the piece, the less malleable it is as a metal. So, yeah.
Cool.
Totally.
All right.
See, look. See, now it's starting to spread. See it? See how it goes? What do you think, Jacob? What do you think?
I'm glad we got to see you work a little bit.
Okay. I kind of like her. I don't know what her name is.
You name all your pieces.
I do. I do. Yeah, I do.
All right. This
All right,
was
kiddo.
the second part. Thanks.
Thank you.